Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to a special edition of RNG University. So, my friend got me some birthday presents, and I couldn't get them because I had COVID. So, I finally was able to go out and get them back. This is our 4 draft pack of double masters that they got me. And let's see, I'm supposed to mark whose is whose, but all right. So this one was the weird mark with the 13 cross out. This one is the one who drew a phone on the Amanatu's hand. This one does not have any mark, so that's the regular one. And we'll put this one upside down because that was the last pack that I got. All right, so let's see what we can get off these packs one by one. And we'll start with Double Masters 18 plus. I'm not even going to carefully open these because I don't want to keep these boxed. These draft packs are so bulky. And I do think these are... I think Wizards... My opinion is, back when I used to buy fat packs, Wizards used to specially select these type of packs to kind of insert some good cards in them so you don't just going to get 3 packs of junk. Who knows if that's still the case? Then let's all open them one by one. And, of course, double master packs. Maybe a little bit stickier to open. And we got Worm. So that's the entire pack. It's just Worm. Every card is a Worm. We got Cavalric, the Merciless. It's a foil rare, so there's that going. Foil Mana Leak. Oh, if only this was in standard. Such a good card. Force of Negation. All right, that first pack is fire. And we got Judith, the Scourge Diva. And, yeah, nothing too crazy in the common or uncommon parts. So the main thing is a Force of Negation. So I'm going to put that on the side, and then the rest I will kind of just throw in a corner somewhere. All right. That's the first pack. Second pack, kind of like a pack war that I'm doing with myself. So the second pack, we're going to get a zombie. No more worthless worms. Devoted Druid. Now, it's not high in value, but this definitely is a good card. I do like getting a foil version of that. Hero of the Games. It's okay. I don't think it's just a common. Emil the Blessed. That is a good card. It was just in the Jumpstart packs, and it was really high in value before. Now it kind of petered out because it's reprinted, but I still think it's a very good combo card. It's just an infinite outlet all on its own. Phyrexian Tyranny, decent, not fantastic. So I'm going to put these on here. And then Devoted Druid also go there. These are the notable cards. And then nothing notable in the common or uncommon slots. So that's just going to go away here. And now third pack. All right, so let's see if we go with a foil Imperial Seal or something. We got a bear. That is not a bear. How could you make a bear that's 4/4? This is just travesty. What's Wizard thinking? All right, we got Privileged Position in foil. This was a crazy draft pack. Like I mentioned, I think Wizards see these draft packs with slightly higher value than regular packs that you get off a draft box. My opinion. Glen Eldra Liege, Pillar of the Parum. Pillar of the Parum is, I think, worth some money. Nothing crazy, but it's worth some money. Everything else is just decent. So I'm going to put those on the side. Devoted Druid is still nice. And then Path of Exile is nice. Nothing too crazy with those price-wise, but it's good to have them. And that's all for this draft pack. So we got Force of Negation. Off on its own, the draft pack is probably worth it, in my opinion. Right now, the Force of Negation isn't very high, but who knows, right? It's like how the Force of Will used to be. People didn't really think it's worth more than $25, and look at it now. All right, now we have the second draft pack with Amanatu with a cell phone in her hand. Right here, she blinks so much, she blinked to the future and picked up a smartphone. All right, so what are we going to get in this series of packs? Let's find out. We are going to get a Cat Dragon. This is definitely one of the better tokens. I like getting those. Augur Spree, the range assistant, as foretold. I always kind of win games with this because people kind of underestimate the card. This card is amazing. So good. All right, and then we got Mind Rack Liege. Trash. All right, and then everything else is just kind of iffy. So I'm going to put those on the side. Nothing notable here. As for Toad, definitely is a notable card. Everything else, I don't really care about the Liege. Spell Pierce is nice. Nothing too great. Rampant Growth might be worth something. Honestly, I think, there's Pauper players and stuff. They might pay $1 for Rampant Growth at some point in the future. but that's the first pack. We got Asphalt. I think the price-wise, Asphalt is just like $5-ish. But I do think it's a super underrated card. If you're playing EDH and you have blue, just put it in your deck. It's going to work. 4/4 Bear, Travesty all around. Psychic Symbiote, Disfigure. Nothing too crazy here. Leonin Arbiter. Stop people from searching. Stacks card. It's okay. Pretty nice. Guided Passage. I think that's trash. All right, so nothing too crazy here. Put those on the side. These are rare, so I'll at least put that here. But yeah, nothing too crazy in the rare or in the common or uncommon pile. Last pack. All right, so this draft pack is a little bit lax, a little bit waning. I don't know how to say it, but not the best. We got spiders. I don't know. Are you scared of spiders? All right, we got foil borderless monetary Swiftspear. That's definitely worth $1 or $2. Ambuscade, another Force of Negation. They're just shoving this in my face. So, hey, I'm not going to say no. Planner Bridge. I love this card. I think it's, again, another underrated. Let me put this to the side here. An underrated EDH card because it's always nice to search, right? It is a lot. You pay A to tutor. There are some reductions you can kind of stick in your deck. But at the very least, just having a tutor in your deck is nice for like a budget deck. A mana for a tutor to put immediately onto the board could be a big Timmy play. All right, and then nothing too crazy in the common or uncommon pile. All right, so that's the second box. I was going to say it was kind of lackluster, but we got a Force of Negation. Now they're kind of equivalent in value, in my opinion. Third pack. Or third set. All right, so this is going to be another 3 packs, one with Pack of Negation in there. Probably. Let's find out. All right, we got a Worm. That means we're going to get a Pack of Negation. And then we got Thought-Scour. Thought-Scour is very nice. It's foil borderless, so it's going to be worth $1 at some point in the future. Regular foil. Figure of Destiny, the good old level up card that every or the next set kind of built on. It's okay. Right? It's notable, but I don't think it's crazy. Venser. I don't think anyone cares about this card, but I really wreck games with this because people hate the fact that you can bounce spells. Can't counter it? Bounce it. It's so fun. All right, so it's again, it's one of my favorite cards. Not worth any money. I'm gonna put it here. All right, then uncommons and commons. Nothing too crazy here. Yep. You're not gonna get a Lost Legends in here. All right, the next pack. What are we gonna get? You're gonna give me Destroy the Pack. That's what you're gonna get. Bears. I get botted every time. You get a 4/4 bear. Come on, Magic is known for bears being 2/2s. It's just unbelievable. We got Call to the Feast. Decent limited card. Actually, win games with this limited a lot. Living Lightning. Nothing too crazy. But we get a Planeswalker here. I can see that. What Planeswalker is it? Oh, Amanatu, the telephone girl. All right, so, she's not holding the smartphone because that's not the right set. But it is a Planeswalker. Planeswalker is always nice. I'm going to put it here. Vedalken's Ori. That's a great pack. We got a Planeswalker and we got an Ori. Oris are insanely sought after because it makes all your spells flash. Put that in any EDH deck. It will work out in basically any deck. Whatever deck you're running. I don't care what it is. Aggro, control, tempo. Making your spells flash is always good. And, it's probably worth 4 mana in my opinion. All right, then the commons and uncommons. Nothing too crazy here. No borderless cards. And then last pack. So we already hit some pretty good cards. We got a Mythic Planeswalker. So I don't expect to get another Force of Negation in the last pack. But hey, who knows, right? Right? Whenever I say that, we're going to get a Force of Will. All right, we got Drake. And a Cryptic Spire. Blood Artist. Beautiful new art. That definitely nice. Notable card. I'm going to put it here. Deranged Assistant. Not a notable card. It goes over there. Liege. Nobody cares about any of the Lieges. It can go away. And then Westora. The fact that I can't pronounce his name means that it is not a notable card. I don't care. It goes away. Summer Bloom. Probably not notable anymore since it was banned in Modern. Nothing else really matters here. Oh, Unearth. Borderless. It's nice. I don't think it's going to be worth anything ever since it's reprinted a lot. But it is definitely a card that I like. It's very good in EDH. If you have a commander that costs 3 or less, this is basically a reanimate for your commander. It's good. And then that's it. Okie doke. So that's the third pack. I don't know value-wise if it's less or more. Amanatu is definitely nice, but it is a commander you can get off a, I think a precon. So with the Vidalkin's Ori, it might be able to bring up the price, but I'm not really up to date on these prices. So I'm gonna say it's even. If we're playing a pack war, we're probably gonna look that up and then find out that Force Negation is only $12 now. But I still think the Force Negation pack, the first pack, probably is the most value because we also have a meal. All right, last 3 packs. What are we gonna get in the last 3 packs? We're gonna get an Elemental, Cryptic Spire, Annoying Alice something, go away, Ambuscade, go away, Master of Cruelty. It is a mythic, but it is a crappy mythic. If you can get it to attack your opponent, I think you have to deal damage. Oh, you don't have to deal damage, but if it's attack and not blocked, your opponent's life becomes 1. So it's got a bunch of things you can do to try to get it through. Too janky. You know, in this color, the jank is hard to get off. And then we got Hydroic Crazes, downgraded from Mythic. Not really a card worth noting. Dragon Arch, Rancor, Bloodbray Elf. I don't know why I'm reading the uncommons. Nothing really of note here. All right, 2 more packs. That pack was not good. All right, it also took up a Mythic spot, so it's not the best. But we got a Worm, so this pack is going to be fire. All right, Cryptic Spire, Doskhour, good card. God's Willing, probably not a good card. Bloodforge Axe, definitely not a good card. And then Skullbriar, my commander. Not a great card, honestly, to pull because it is already cheap in value and there's a abundance of it out there. All right, so this pack is supposed to be fire, but not fire. Young Pyromancer, no longer the favorite in Modern, so no one really cares too much about that card. And yep, that is that entire pack. Now we're looking at the last card. This better be another Force Negation, or whoever that guy was, he lost. All right, watch we pull an Emrakul or something. Vor, Cryptic Spire. What? Foil Borderless Force Negation. All right, so you just went from loser to #1 winner. So there's that. And then we get another foil rare. So I don't know what kind of magic we're pulling. Varia Leech Queen. Not value-wise, not really high up there, but foil rare is foil rare. And then we got Abbot of the Carol Keep. All right, and then we got Rushkar, Pennon, Renegade. All right, these rares, they're not doing it for me. They're not going to top that foil borderless Force Negation out there. All right, and then nothing too crazy in the common and uncommons. Spell Pierce, maybe. I don't think Spell Pierce play that much in the current standard or the Pioneer too much, so no one really cares too much about it. And so that's my birthday present. Very funny how we almost got every box with 1 Force Negation. I think they're pulling out a lot of forces for us. I'm not sure if they're flooding the market with it, but I'm not going to say no. Force Negation is an absolutely amazing card. In not Modern, what is that called? But Commander, definitely a good way to save your commander. It's not as good as Fierce Guardianship, but it's got its place. And in Modern, this card is definitely the #1 counterspell you want to look for, because you can't have forces. You can't have Force of Wills. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't have Fierce Guardianships. You could run Pack a Negation, but that just means you have to combo off and win that turn. So if you want to have a decent sort of stop your opponent from their combo, you want to run Force of Negation. So decent card, decent packs. Pretty nice. Thank you guys for giving me a birthday present, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.